G'day everybody and welcome to tonight's stream. Today's stream, for your entertainment, we've got Australian Jester for some reason. Not quite sure what's going on there. Here I am, rocking you like a hurricane. First of all, before I introduce anybody, thank you very much, Templar. That is to 25 months subscribed. Jesus Christ, dude. With a boy. Thank you very much, my dude. Very much appreciate. Please raise your Jester 2 emotes appropriately for the wonderful Templar. Thank you, my dude. Hello, Zira. How are you, buddy? Hope you're good as well. And hello, Mr. Shiv. Oh! No introduction. No introduction? No introduction required. That's introduction and introducing.
Don't need no introductions.
No introductions. I've made up so many words today, it's ridiculous. Including my new favourite one, unfortunality.
Unfortunate? Interesting.
Yeah, it's when some unfortunate happens. It's an unfortunality.
Well, it's like a reality that is not what you wanted. It's an unfortunality.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
It's a combination of two words that works very well. I can hear the noise. Oh, I should.
No comment.
No, we can't comment just yet. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I've never known anything like it. You sound like Muttley when you wheeze laughed. Yeah, I can understand why. I mean, most people call me the first. Well, I mean, most people call me the first part of the first name of that combination, so.
Mutt.
No.
Where's the first part of that?
I was going with Dick Dastardly.
Okay. With you.
Lee? Yeah, they call me Lee, that's right. Short for Lee. No one's called me Lee in years. That's like a nickname I got away from incredibly quickly. Not even on purpose. Yes? Chat, I'm trying to be subtle about this, but there might be, Oh no. What?
I don't think you're going to get away from it at this point.
I mean, he was on stream the entire time on Monday and nobody knew.
Yeah. You could hear him as well then.
So, chat, yeah, as a lot of you will know, the current situation with Neo, I ended up going a bit fucking crazy Monday night and had a look around for kittens that were up for adoption. And that little critter is a new one. And I've kind of gone through it in my mind about like what I should do regards introducing him to the stream and stuff, because I don't want you guys thinking, have you just replaced Neo? That is not the case at all. I'm still really hoping Neo comes back, and I've said to this little critter, he's not a replacement, he's Neo's little brother. Because we were planning on getting a new kitten anyway. We've been talking about it for a while. And yeah, I kind of just like pulled the trigger a lot earlier on the plans, really, because I was really struggling the last couple of days. So, Red, you come say hello.
Did Chelsea know you were getting it, or just come back and be like, so, love,
let me paint you a picture. So, with how shit I was feeling, I literally put some on my screen and then put my head on the purple pillow thing behind me and just lay across the floor and just like lay there for about an hour. Chelsea came back and she went, "Are you out?" And then, what the fuck? And I went, "Hi." I may have gotten a small creature.
Let me introduce you to your son.
Yeah. And she was like, I want to be mad at you for getting a kitten without me deciding, but at the same time, oh my god, he's so cute. Hey, Red. He's not been like away from he's the most like cuddliest cat I've ever known from a kitten. It's kind of ridiculous. Red.
It's hella cute as well, though.
Hello. You can say hello.
Oh, just the tiny mew.
Come say hello.
Oh, it's so cute.
And I was really cautious about introducing him on stream as well, because like I don't want to ever be in this position again in like a few years. Oh, he's gonna go poop. He's very vocal. Yeah, it's kind of scary how. I mean, I've had like obviously 2 other cats other than this guy, and I've never known a cat so friendly in my life. Like, he spends most of his time, if he's not playing, on my lap. And then trying to eat my zippers, which is, you know, kind of rude, but... And yeah, he's got some lungs on him as well. Like, we have to keep him in a separate room at the moment, for night times, just because keeping him, you know, all together is toys and stuff like that. Also Sylvie as well, because Sylvie's a bit of a pain in the arse. And yeah, he has got some lungs on him. It's ridiculous. But he's very cute as well.
Is he getting along with Sylvie?
So they met for the first time, like I said, today. There's quite a bit of posturing. And Sylvie doing her low growls, as she does anyway. But there didn't seem to be much in the way of aggression. It was just like...
That's good.
It was caution more than anything, so... You still have Sylvie. Yeah, Sylvie's luckily still with us. Again, I don't know what's going on with Neo still. I feel as though I know him well enough.
Got to keep hope, man.
Yeah.
You got to keep hope.
I know him well enough to know what is a likely outcome. And I was talking to my dad earlier, and I ended up crying again while I was on the phone to my dad. But like, I had a realization from like Wednesday, Thursday. They were doing some like excavations on the road because they're doing like a traffic management system with like chicanes and stuff.
Yeah.
And I know there was like a deep excavation there for like 2 or 3 days, and I'm starting to wonder if he's like fallen into there and just nobody's even noticed, basically.
I'm pretty sure they check before they backfill anything.
You'd like to think so.
I'm like, it's that. Yeah, like that seems like something that would be like, right, we're gonna fill it up. Have you checked it yet? Like, have you looked in? Because like, you know what people are like. People throw fucking like traffic cones, like for sale signs, all sorts of stuff in holes.
Yeah.
So they would check them.
If that's the case, though, and Neo being Neo, he would stay quiet if he was scared, because I know he does. And they've looked down and just saw nothing obvious. Yeah. I don't want to think about it. I really don't.
That's not keeping hope, bro.
No. I'm not a hopeful person. It's the issue. And I know what my cat's like. So, you know, it's a combination of all that and just... Yeah, I don't know. You're stinky though, aren't you, buddy? So...
I mean, he has just taken a dump in your room.
Oh, he farts a lot.
Nice.
He's a farty cat. But yeah, I'm really hoping I'm just going to open the door and see Neo at some point. But...
He's going to stroll in and be like, the fuck have you replaced me with?
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
Dad, what is this?
Hope he comes back alright. I do too, dude. But like I said, I know my cat, and it's been even more obvious while I've been like isolated and stuff. I've not really talked about this properly, I guess, but he checks in on the house every hour, like without fail. I'll be down in the kitchen, and he'll be at the back window going, "Is it time for me to come in yet?" It's like, no, bugger off. But yeah, Sylvie is quite easy to deal with because she just like she goes outside, goes to the toilet, then comes back in. So she's really simple. Neo can be gone for like most of the day and we won't see him, but he always comes back either with Chelsea at 3 or with me at 5. So the fact that he's not been back at all, you know, says a lot, really. We had one potential sighting of him, but turned out to be nothing. I found a black and white cat. It definitely wasn't Neo. Yeah. I'm glad Red is there to support you. Like I said, I don't... This is the thing I was, like, really trepidatious about, especially as though it's, like, really close to Neo going away anyway. I don't want people thinking I'm just, like, immediately replacing him. It's a case of, I know my own mental health, and I got Neo because of, like, how low I was, and especially after Sunday's stream, I felt so fucking low. It was like, I don't know. I was really struggling. I know, buddy. So, yeah, he's not a replacement. He's Neo's little brother for when Neo comes back. That's what I'm thinking, anyway.
Just give it. I mean, the thing is, you got a lot, especially at the minute, you can have a lot of people doing projects. So a lot of people are going to be going in garages and like sheds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it could be that he's being like, "Oh, what's in there?" Then walked in, someone shut a garage on him.
Yeah, exactly.
Or, like, in a shed. So
I don't think it's something simple like that. Was he an old boy? No, he is like 3 years old. Here is Red, by the way.
oh, it's a little baby kitten. So tiny.
Very cute, aren't you, buddy? He loves RuneScape as well. I've been watching it. It's quiet as you've been for a minute. Got you right in the mic. You got nothing to say. He's so curious as well. He really is. It's ridiculous. Why isn't it red? We're not allowed to put him in paint. Not until he's older.
It's frowned upon painting cats.
So I was just saying to Shiv at the start, we were looking at getting a ginger cat as well at some point. We may still get a ginger. Just because not like a kitten that's young.
Crazy cat people.
We're gonna end up with at least 3 cats at some point. But there you go, buddy. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, he's already kind of named, as far as we're concerned. He's also like, by the time we're gonna get him with like lockdown and stuff like that, he's probably gonna be like 10, 11 months. So he'll be very, very well established before he comes in, hopefully. But I hope he integrates well with Sylvia and Neo. Oh my god, Sylvia and Red and Neo when he comes back. Dude, go clean your butt. Go clean your butt. Do I have to clean your butt live on stream? Is that what's gonna happen?
Is that a thing?
He leaves a. He has like some kittens do. They have a little poop trail.
Huh.
All right. I know.
The last time I had a kitten, I was like 10. I don't really remember. I think my mum dealt with all that.
Yeah, I'm the adult in this house.
I was just there for the really cute, like, get home from school, lay on the couch, and the kitten would like lay on my chest in between my pecs.
No.
And, like it'd purr, and I could feel it resonate through my like ribs.
Excuse me.
It was so cute.
I need that to hear Uncle Shiv. Thank you.
Chewing on the cable.
Yep. I wish I was allowed a cat. Yeah, you can listen. We might have a spare. The rate I'm going at.
We're all friends here.
Do you want to go hang out with Uncle Jack? He's like, no, I'd rather eat your zip, Dad. But yeah, there you go. There's my my news and my terrible decisions.
I still want to get a pet.
I still may get 17 more.
I kind of want a well, I want one, but it'd be really cruel because I wouldn't be able to look after it probably because I work too much.
Yeah.
But a sugar glider.
Oh, they're adorable.
They're so like they like sit in pockets and stuff, and like they're so cute.
They are very cute.
But apparently they also have a bad habit of like pooping like pretty much everywhere and weeing a lot.
Yeah, mammals.
Yeah, I know, right?
See, if I had a cat, it wouldn't lay on a peck. It would get suffocated because my boob would land on its head. No, it would nestle in. It'd be adorable.
Yeah. It'd snuggle.
Have you not seen any images of kittens in women's bras?
Oh man.
They're kind of wholesome. I really want a cat as well, but that would mean I can't go visit my mom nor my friends down south without planning for someone to take care of it, and that would be just too much hassle. Yeah, I get that. It does like put us into a bit of a tough spot as well with like going anywhere. Not that we go anywhere. But like we've got a couple of local catteries that we know and trust, and if I ever decide to be friends with my sister again, she'll always look after the cats. So we got ways around that. But one of the things I'm going to be working on soon is like doing an outdoor cattery area for them, so they can still go outside, but they don't have to go out into the wild. Because now I'm just fucking paranoid about any cat leaving this place. I know some. I don't want to keep going over it. I want a chinchilla, dog, cat, or ferret. Why not all 4? And then 2 of each. And then build a boat.
I would like... I want, like, at some point in my life, when I've achieved the American dream, and I've got, like, a boat, a white picket fence house, like, all that shit, I want, like, a dog. Like, not a handbag dog. Like, I want my, like, child to be able to ride this dog. Like, I want a big old bastard dog.
Stop biting me, you bastard. Yeah, the big old dogs that you could ride into battle kind of size.
The one that would defend your house if anybody broke in, like, not something that's going to bite somebody's ankles.
Right.
No, not Pitbull, they're too small.
If you're going to keep biting my jacket, we're going to have to put you down. Not literally, but... It's going to cry for me now. Not allowed pets, which is sad. Dude, just build a boat. No one can stop you.
What?
Build a boat. You can have whatever animals you want.
Right, okay.
Do not probably...
Bit confused there.
You knew what I meant.
What a pet? Build a boat then! What?
He's so young. He really is. He was born on the 28th of February as well, so luckily he hasn't got a leap year birthday. Otherwise he'd be They'd have weird years.
What happens if you're born in on like a leap year day?
The joke answer is you get a birthday every 4 years. The real answer is you celebrate it on the 1st of March.
Right.
Hello, I'm the party pooper.
No, so I've never really thought about that before. Like, that could be a really shit time to be born.
I'm applying the logic of like, it would be the 29th day of the year. Well, not 29th, you know what I mean? Like from February. Ah! Hello? You just trying to jump my jacket. It'd be, yeah. Yeah, days. So, yeah, if it was gonna be the 9th, if any other year, the 29th of February would be the 1st of March. So that's what I'd go with.
Right.
I have a friend who I think turned 5 this year, but he's actually older than me. What was it? Born on 29th? What? What? You're not looking for your food, because you know where that is. I've had to cover it up because of Sylvie. Stop eating the cat litter! Oh my god.
I think he might be hungry.
His food's available. He was doing that cute little nom 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 thing earlier. Are you going to figure out that's not edible? God, with doofus. I love him. He's great. But yeah, there we go. How's your week since last RuneScape, then Shiv?
I had like a proper, not like, I don't know how to explain it. I had a really bad day, but it wasn't bad as in like bad things happened.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the first day that like proper boredom has hit me.
Oh yeah.
Like I literally did maybe 20 things throughout the day for about 15 minutes each. Just like, oh, I'll play some Warzone. Play one match. I'm bored of this. Play some RuneScape. I'm bored of this. Watch a film. I'm bored of this. Play guitar. I'm bored of this. Play piano. I'm bored of this. It's, yeah, like nothing. So I ended up having an hour and a half nap just because I was bored and couldn't think of anything to do.
I almost did that yesterday as well because our internet went
so
down.
Bad. Yeah, I didn't really suffer with any. I think I had throughout the whole day. I think I had 4 outages, each for about maybe a minute, 2 minutes each time.
We had like it went out about 2:30 because like RuneScape crashed, and I was like, oh for fuck's sake, what's happened here? And it turned out like yeah, the whole internet went down, and I did not know what to do with my life without internet. Because like even our TVs through the internet these days because we use the Fire
Stick thing.
Yeah. And
oh man.
Also like the aerial tuning we have is like shite. I don't know what's happened to it, but like it's not good at all. So
do you not have like downloaded films or DVDs or anything?
we had DVDs. We watched a bit of Family Guy, and we watched Waterboy for the first time in ages as well. Hey,
you can do it!
I know, it's so good.
Knock his fucking head off!
You can do it all night long!
Oh, apparently I'm a lot louder than you.
Are you?
Apparently.
It's unusual. Have I just not adjusted audio?
So I haven't changed anything my end.
I don't think anything's changed, but let me just adjust desktop audio down a bit. That might usually be on.
I'm overexcited today.
Yeah, I'm quite quiet and subdued today as well. On another note, yesterday was one of the hardest, if not the hardest day of my life. Did
you find some epic porn?
Do you want to talk about it or not? I think I know what it is. I think Murdo mentioned it. But it's not my place to talk about it, obviously. What's up, Rad? What? What?
Dad, your attention is in the wrong place.
Hello? Let's be honest, my leg is just a climbing frame for you. Hello? You gonna park up?
I see your head.
He's just attacking my top. What? It's like he's trying to pull me to somewhere, but I don't know where he wants me to go. Also, if you're wondering what I'm doing on RuneScape once again, you're like, yo, haven't we seen the same exact scene 25 times now? Yeah, turns out Yak Track has me on archaeology again.
Same.
I've got to go through like 500 lots of dirt this time, and it's got to be from here, so...
I've just got to do 10,000 in experience.
Oh, so this Yak Track thing runs out on the 3rd of May, by the way.
Fun.
I think they do like a 2-monthly cycle thing, basically. It's only the second one though, so I don't know if they're doing anything different in the future. But
I mean, to be like, I'm not really interested in the
finishing it.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in like the perks you get from doing it and stuff. It's more just it's making me do skills that I'd kind of forgotten about, and it's like, oh, I actually enjoy doing this.
Yeah, it's
like, I was doing a load of
smithing.
smithing.
Oh yeah,
and I was like, oh, I actually remember that this isn't as bad as my memory makes me think it is.
I've been quite enjoying it, to be fair. It gives me something to do. Makes me feel like I'm doing something with my life.
Hmm.
Are you watching RuneScape? You were.
Can't beat changing those zeros and ones into different zeros and ones, huh?
Exactly, they make me feel better. I briefly mentioned it, so for those who didn't know, this is Jack, by the way. My grandma, she raised me from a baby, and who I lived with all. Jack lived with her all his life. Passed away. I saw the body this morning, which was 100% the scariest thing I've ever seen, and it was her funeral yesterday. There's 3 songs I can never listen to for as long as I live. Dude, I'm sorry. I hope you.
I know that pain.
You and everyone got through it okay. And you know we're always here for you if you want to talk to us. I'd say Red is as well, but he's kind of munching on a t-shirt. Being a bit ridiculous. You look silly. You do. He just wanted to swipe at me. You're all the way down there. What you can do? He nearly fell. Here you go, chap. You can say hello? You're making biscuits on my hands, aren't you? Very cute. Please don't bite me really hard again like you did earlier. You broke the skin earlier. It was quite scary. A lot of power in you, isn't there? Red goes on cat Tinder. He's swiping. Do we swipe left or right, though? Buddy.
Why choose?
What can you even taste?
Super like.
Would you super like me, buddy? I'm guessing from the biscuits, yes. Look at these little kitty kisses I'm getting. You are adorable. Yeah, that's why you bit me earlier, isn't it? Please don't taste blood. I've got the taste for his flesh now.
That was a weird noise. Please don't do that again.
Wasn't me. Well, chat, this is the stream now. I'll just click where appropriate, and you know, y'all talk to me. Ask the cat anything.
Welcome to Cat Cam.
Yeah, this is my literal cat cam. Boss God's gonna be losing his shit when he sees the stream. I'm new here. What's going on? I am merely a vessel for this cat stream. He tells me where to click, and cat say meow. Hi, Noble. By the way, how are you? Hope you're well. This is Red. He's very adorable. Cute cat. Thanks. What about the cat? Wait. This is it now. What are you watching? Are you watching the swells? He's watching the swells on both screens. He doesn't know where to look. What's up, mate? I'm making Shiv feel like he's third wheel here, mate. You can say hi to Shiv?
Hello, little kitten.
I miss my cat for the rough evenings where I don't want to be alone. Dude. One of the worst... I don't want this to turn into like a depressing talk about our cats and things like that. But like, one of the main things I notice that isn't there anymore is like trying to roll over in my own bed and my cat stealing my duvet cover. Like, as annoying as that was in the moment, it's like... Yeah, it's little things like that. It's horrible. I miss my ex-BF, not for him, he had a dog. I could say something terrible, but I'm not going to. What's up, mate? What's up? You look very curious. I think this has been the quietest stream we've ever had. And we're all just watching this little kitten, aren't we?
This is our little kitten. You should just pull out full screen of webcam to put up my kitten. I'd give the people what they want.
You look. And you watching you. Look how adorable.
Oh, tiny.
Look how adorable you are.
And he's got a tunnel and stuff too.
Yeah. Look how adorable you are. You're chilling though. You wonder if, mind you, that dog would faff on like no other. I wonder if Animal Planet still does that kitten cat stream. Kitten cat? Ooh.
Kitty kitty cat.
What do you have to? Those intense eyes.
And that like one eye blink as well.
Yeah, he's got a weird wink, hasn't he? Do you want part of Kitten Cam? You trying to leave? What's up? He likes the beard a lot as well. He likes to like nestle into the beard. It's very cute. So usually, mate, we talk to Shiv about like what's been happening the last few days, and we talk crap for 4 hours. But like, you can just be really cute, aren't you? No, you off? You can be a. There you are. There's a cat butt
Shoulder cat.
Yeah, he
And bumhole.
he likes the shoulders. He also likes eating headphones.
I was about to say, yeah, he seems more interested in your headphone than in the shoulder.
And you going down?
What?
I got you. Good lad. There we go. Do you want to get comfy down there? I need my handbag. Thank you. There we go. Sorry, chat. Although you can still just about see him. Oh. Oh, he's going to sleep. Alright. Well, sorry, chat. You're going to have to look at me and Shiv again now. Well, not Shiv so much, but me. Hi. Shiv, we just get a little, 2x2 pixel image of you somewhere and just, leave it on a random bit of the screen, see if people notice.
I mean, I don't really think you'll notice me if it's 2x2.
Alright, I'll go to 4x4.
I mean, we could speak to Bingle and see what she can do with her pixel art, but I don't think we're going to get that low resolution of me.
2x2? Ah, we'll figure it out. No, let's talk about my ex's... Chihuahua?
Chihuahua.
Me and X would be in the bed and he would run to my side. Oh, Chihuahua! Right!
No, it's a Chihuahua.
Yeah, Chihuahua. So I got to pick it up and he ran to my ex's side and then he went to pick him up. The dog runs to my side. This goes on 5 minutes. That Chihuahua would be the definition of the word faff. It is, if you try to lift it onto a bed, though, we had this with Chelsea's Pomeranian. They don't like being in the air. It's very unnatural. It confuses them. So I think
the other problem as well is a Chihuahua is actually a rat, not a dog. So they probably don't like being picked up.
Listen, I'm not here to say certain dogs shouldn't be a thing that exists.
Oh no, I'm not saying they should be dead. I'm just saying,
I believe there are definitely questionable breeds. But there are some cute Chihuahuas, in all fairness. But anything that is bred to not be able to breathe properly, that shouldn't be... Yeah. Not because of them, it's not their fault, but they shouldn't have been bred.
Anything that's not large enough to take out a bear or has a flat face is not a dog.
Anything that can sneeze and pop its own eye out, that's probably something that shouldn't have been bred. That's cruel to the animal. What else are we disagreeing that shouldn't exist? If you can't fight a bear, yeah, I'm with that. Although,
if it can fit in a handbag.
What if I've got a really big handbag and a German Shepherd?
I mean, that's going to be a fucking henshaw handbag.
It'd be hilarious.
I think at that point it turns into a backpack more than a handbag.
I think at that stage I just go, oh, hi, Paris Hilton, look at my dog in a handbag, and it just busts out and eats her.
I suppose you need like one of those army duffel bags.
Yeah. Oh,
just be like, yo, look at my dog.
Hello.
I was saying that I have actually seen a so you get special forces dogs, which I didn't realize was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
But they can skydive, what's the word for it in the military?
Paraglide?
No, where you jump out of a plane with a parachute.
Parachute?
Yeah, no, but there's a word for that type of soldier. I can't remember what it is. Paras.
Paratrooper.
So yeah, so the paratrooper dogs, where it's really weird. So like, you get like dog harnesses.
Mm-hmm.
They have those, but they've actually got armor plates in them as well.
Oh.
And then they've got like carabiners, and they attach to the soldier's chest.
Got you.
And then they jump out of a plane with a fucking dog. It's amazing.
I hope the Geneva Convention's respected on that front.
I mean, that's the thing. I don't know if the dogs like it or not, but they seem pretty chill once they hit the ground.
I'll be honest, you can imagine they've been trained to be okay.
Well,
with it.
yeah.
Parapooper more like, am I right? That's right, I just realised I didn't put the shrimp on that so I can see what's going on. There we go. How big is a Great Dane's poop? You'd need a bin liner. I mean, dogs' poop doesn't get a huge amount bigger. They're not like... It's not to scale.
It kind of is.
Like, I've seen a giant chihuahua shit before now. And it was
I mean, if you have,
impressive.
like, a chihuahua and then you have, like, an Alaskan Malamute, like, the poo size is significantly different.
But you're not gonna... It's not, like, comparative as in, like, this poop is an inch compared to this dog's 4-inch frame. So, therefore, the next dog's gonna be 20 inches and 16 inches poop.
Oh, well, yeah, no. It scales, but not to size of...
Dog.
Well,
Like I said,
I know what I mean.
I've seen a chihuahua with a monster shit before. It's scary and impressive. And mildly intimidating. It's like, that came out of you? Wow. Okay. I went out with a girl for a while whose mom bred teacup chihuahuas.
Really worried where you're going with that one for a minute.
And they're really cute, to be fair. In all fairness, of all the chihuahuas I've seen, they were quite cute chihuahuas. But, yeah, they had monstrous shit. It was incredible. Again,
Probably
intimidating.
also had, like, really bad internal organ issues, I'd imagine.
Oh,
If they've been
likely.
bred to be tiny.
Yeah, they were small. Quite funny though, because her dad was like a big, like tough bouncer security guard type, and you just see him melt at the sight of these little pup dogs, and it's like, yeah, you ain't so tough. And then it's like, oh, actually, he is. Please don't hurt me. No, you don't understand. The breakup was amicable.
It's her idea. I'm heartbroken. It was her idea.
I agreed with her. What kind of bag would I have to carry around for a Great Dane to fit in?
I don't think you actually could. Most Great Danes are probably, like, well, fully grown Great Dane is about chest height on an average man.
Would a Great Dane fit in a tuba case?
No.
Double base?
No.
No,
probably
I'm
not
imagining
still.
the dog sitting.
Yeah, I still don't think it'd fit in a double base case either.
Okay. I'm trying, Jack. I'm really trying. You might have to
You
take
might be able
part,
to get one to curl up in a kick drum case.
Please don't bite me.
They're pretty big, although I don't know if that'd even be big enough.
What? Oh, Jack, no, I can't read that. Please don't bite me because I'm laughing.
It's alright, don't worry about it, Jack. Peter actually encouraged that kind of thing.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter. Hey, chat, you all excited for Friday's stream, by the way?
Hold that.
Holding it.
Discord, schedule, full screen. Oh, 2 Point Hospital.
Yeah, but, like, Murdo's going to be around for an afternoon stream. So...
But you're not doing an afternoon stream.
I am.
According to your schedule, you're not.
Friday afternoon.
Nope.
Am I not... Oh. I was going to say, Murdo's going to be here, but...
You got just 2 Point Hospital, 1 to 5, that's it.
Yeah, it's afternoon.
I'm thinking evening.
But yeah, Murdo's not going to be working, so if he said he doesn't turn up to the stream, we can all say he doesn't like me anymore.
Do you know what that means then?
What? What's up, buddy?
You should change the 2 Point Hospital to Warzone, and then we can have him in as well.
I could be conversated into it, to be fair. Like,
I mean, you might as well make use of the Murd being around.
When am I next doing 2 Point? I'm doing
Sunday after that.
Yeah, I'm planning on doing it Sunday. I'll probably have the DLC finish at that point. So, yeah, it'd be a nice way to just, like, kind of cut it off and say, yo, I'll start the new DLC in, like, a week's time. Oh, no, you should be excited for Friday, chat, because something very special is coming out. Very, very special. If you've been looking at my tweets for the last 2 months, at 12 PM on a Friday, there is a very special tweet coming your way this Friday. And all it will require is approximately 40 seconds of your time. Because you'd have to click the link and then let the video start playing. Your internet might have to buffer and stuff. But it'll be worth seeing, promise. Murdo gave it a thumbs up, said, wow, this is nothing like you've ever done before. And he said he was impressed. And you know it takes a lot to impress Murdo. Does it take a lot to impress Murdo? Jack, you talk to Murdo more than me these days. I feel like it's been like some kind of weird divergence in like the last few months where Jack and Shiv have both become like people that talk a lot in our chat. And I feel like Jack's taken Murdo and Shiv, you've taken me. And then Murdo and I occasionally get together during the week to discuss who we've been talking to.
You guys would fucking love that.
It's like, oh yeah, what have you been talking to Shiv about? Like, what have you been talking to Jack about? And then we just keep doing that to each other until like we're bored 2 hours later. Yeah, Murdo's semi-easy to impress. Ah, you whipped out the big guns, did you?
Yep, just needs a semi.
Wow, it's a semi of 4 inches. That's huge. Anyway.
Wait, it's only a semi at 4?
Hella.
My life.
I thought there was more to go.
I'm 3 3/4 full.
One of my favourite small dick jokes that ever happened was somebody in school genuinely had like, I think he was definitely like more of a grower, not a shower kind of person, although we didn't really know that kind of conversational wit back then. But he had the wit of a fucking, like the sharpest wit I've ever heard. Instead of saying anything like that, he said, God, what was the line? Oh, I just had it, it's gone.
Oh, we can't build us up and then not deliver.
No! Yeah, I had that a lot. Oh, fuck, I forgot the line. I just had it in my head and I just had so much build up there. Oh, no. That's really embarrassing. I've lost
Best
it.
story of 2020 so far.
It's gone. Oh, no, that was it. Someone saw it during like gym class, something like that, and someone pointed out, and he just turned to the guy and went, yeah, it's compact, and then just walked off, and I was like, wow, fair enough, dude. I could never pull that from nowhere. Oh my god.
Compact.
It's compact. I was like, Jesus Christ. What a smart boy. It must have been like 12, 13, I guess, something like that.
That's pretty good.
Oh, it's just out of nowhere. I don't know if his dad's just been preparing him his whole life for that line, but...
Maybe he's heard his dad use it on his mum before.
Yeah, now son, the boys will tease you in class, but just pull this line out. You'll have them laughing immediately. I don't think he even got beaten up. I think it was just like, everyone laughed and walked away. It was so fucking ridiculous.
The best thing to do, if anybody ever teases you about something, is just own it so fucking hard.
Yeah.
The people teasing you about it don't know where to go from there.
And it was incredibly lucky for me because my dick's genuinely small, so I'm glad they noticed his before mine. Anyway, I've made Murdo hysterically laugh yesterday when I told him how I once auditioned for a local talent show. I was the first person on before singing my song. I went, "What's up, Hartlepool Town Centre, just south of CEX." Did you say sex or CEX? Because I've been fighting the good fight to call it CEX for years now. And Chelsea didn't believe me until they used it in their own adverts earlier this year. CEX. Okay. They pronounce it sex too. It's not just me. I'm not insane. I love walking past and calling it a sex shop.
What? CEX call themselves sex?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
It's in their own advertising. I've always called them the sex shop.
What is that? Is it an acronym or is it just them being edgy?
I think it's something to do with exchange, but I don't know the logic entirely on that front. But yeah, they call it sex themselves. I'll have to try and find an ad at some point.
Computer exchange.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, that's a really weird way to push it. Oh, wait, no. So CX used to be computer exchange, and it originally gave them complete entertainment exchange.
Ooh. You love to
Now
see
you know,
it.
kids. I mean, I tell people I go to sex shops and then I show them my butt plugs, and they're like, "Oh, I thought you meant the computer shop."
You shouldn't be showing people butt plugs. That's how we get a bad reputation within the community.
I mean, it depends on the community you're in, I guess.
Got one more fill to do. I tell people that we have a sex shop where I live just to confuse them. I mean, I could, if you literally want a sex shop, I could point you to several very close by.
So I've got a couple. Yeah, I've got 2 in my high street.
Nice. You wouldn't think there'd be enough sustainability for 2, but go then.
There's not much to do around here. That's all I'm saying.
Don't put your butt plugs in the dishwasher. Murdo yesterday, speaking of Murdo and his conversations, he was going on about how his excuse at the moment for not going out with people is COVID-19. And I said, you're a coward. It's not even STD. And it took him about 5 minutes to come back and go, you know what? You're right. I guess that excuse. I'm like, yeah. Fucking blaming COVID for your lack of sex. I don't get it. COVID-19 isn't sexually transmitted.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's been proven not to be sexually transmitted, although the amount of stuff you're probably doing during sex will probably still transmit. But the actual, like, penis in vagina, or butt, or penis in penis, won't... that's not a way to contract COVID-19.
Would penis in mouth?
Probably. Depends. Is the infected person the penis or the mouth?
Well, either. Well, no, it'd have to be... So if the infected person was the mouth...
Then they're probably going to get... They'll put it on your penis.
Could they transfer it?
I think if you touched your penis and then put it anywhere near your own mouth, then yes. I'm not a doctor, by the way. Yes, and. Jack, this is really bad improv. You need to carry on. After yes, and. My lack of sex is no relationship. Trust me, buddy, that doesn't stop some people. See me back when I was 18. What's a believable age? 18. No, I've been through that. I had a history of like basically having girls sleep with me so I could buy them drinks. It was great.
I mean, as long as you're cool with the buying the drinks part, like that's kind of goals.
You know, it was good for a good year or so. It got to the point where people under a certain age were starting to ask that, and I was like,
oh,
you know what? I can't do this anymore. My ID's on watch in the local shops.
Yeah, I don't really fancy prison time for that.
Yeah, so that
jailbait has got it. No, I'm not even gonna go.
I put a stop to that quite quickly after that. Have you ever had a weird sex thing said to you? You're gonna have to give me examples. I've got stories.
I've had an ex ask me to do something before. That was like, oh, good lord, no, this is weird.
Oh, I don't think I've had one. To be fair, I don't think I've had one of those.
To be fair, I probably am in many terms quite vanilla for people. Like, it's not strictly missionary 3 pumps, get out, thank you very much, man. But like,
do you get to free?
Occasionally. I have to have a cheeky one beforehand to like get my stamina up a bit.
I have to think about Theresa May, but yeah, I can get to free.
But no, yeah, I had a missus ask me to hit her, like during, and I was like, no.
I was with a girl who liked choking for a while.
Which
always feels a bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's different kinks for different people, but like, I don't, like, my whole idea of like, you know, doing the deed is to make somebody feel happy and good. Yeah. And if somebody choked me or
I would
hit
be happy
me,
about that.
Yeah, I would be very not happy with that. See, so like, I don't want to do that to somebody else.
This is the issue. I've got no problem choking a bitch. The problem is I need to know when to stop, and if they can't breathe to tell me to stop, we have some issues. A guy on a gay app for hookups, Grinder, started a convo with "I'll drink your bath water."
Did he charge you for it? I mean, you could also buy like gay bathwater pee.
Gamer bath gay water.
Yeah.
Noble puts headphones in. Sorry, love, can't hear you.
This conversation went south.
Smack me. Ow, why would you do that? Burst out crying. Yeah, but
it's weird. Well, it's not weird. It's just I don't get it.
You like to say it's weird. It's weird to you. It's just that,
yeah.
If other people are into it, fair enough. But to you and to me, it's a bit weird.
Yeah, I generally like.
I feel like people who know they're into that kind of thing kind of knows that it's a bit out of the ordinary. And they're kind of like, yeah, fair enough. It's maybe not for everybody. It's people who get upset about it when it's not weird. I mean, for normal people, it is. You just kind of need to accept that you're into stuff that's a little bit different to most people. 2 problems. 1, no thank you. And 2, I don't even have a bath, just a shower, and I can't scoop the water off the ground. You just put a bucket under you.
Yeah.
Come on, Jack, put some effort into it, dude.
Go on to drink a bathwater, man. Come on, sort it out. What was that noise?
Started as cat talk. How did it end up like this? It was only some piss. It was only some piss.
Uh...
I mean, cat, pussy. We get, there's a connection you can draw there. Welcome to the Jesttainment streams, where you never know what the conversation will be 1 minute from now. I have class. Then maybe you should go before you're late. Hang on.
So it's the first time we're probably looking at it. But,
Sorry, I had to do my bit.
yeah, I didn't realise you were doing a bit. Yeah, it's the first time I've probably looked at it, but like, the materials you get from alchemy, they're worth a lot.
The materials?
Yeah, like the marble and the Kramos and like Third Age iron and stuff.
Oh, you mean archaeology?
Archaeology, sorry.
He said alchemy. I was like, wait,
What
isn't
did I
that
say?
just money? Alchemy.
Oh, yeah, archaeology. Yeah, the materials are actually worth like a decent amount.
They're worth a chunk. You know what I think? Everyone has one weird thing they're into. Yeah, probably. On the subject of cat talk, I had a friend at MCM London who got drunk one evening and pretended to be a cat.
Why did you do that, Chester?
I can't do that noise right now. I'll scare the little one.
Oh, yeah.
Fast asleep on his favourite bed. Me. No bit. Bad bit. Bad. Come on. Enjoy the bits. Wait. Hang on. No. Let me rephrase that.
Enjoy
maybe.
Jester's bits.
Enjoy my bits. Come on, guys. Come by my stream and look at my bits. Right, chat. Come on. Let's be honest then. What's your weird bit thing you're into?
I honestly don't think I've got a weird thing.
So you'll say that, but like, it's not until you've been with somebody who realizes that hungry hippos isn't a normal thing to have in the bedroom that you realize you've done something weird.
I mean, I suppose it's not something I do. I don't get sleepy after sex. I'm like wired. I guess that's a weird thing. Most people I know are like,
okay, you and I are on,
blokes anyway.
I can say you and I are on the complete opposite ends of that spectrum because as soon as I'm done, I am zonked.
Yeah, I'm the complete like it can be like a proper sesh, but like afterwards, I'm like, I'm awake for the next 3 hours, like straight.
I know. Holy shit, dude! What's that on your face? I don't know. I can't see. Hello? I think it's glasses. I forgot what I was going to say now.
Referring to your nose?
Maybe. That is on my face.
It is.
I'd argue it's part of it, in all fairness. Yo, but like, speaking of that, like, the whole, like, going to sleep thing, Chelsea's actually used that on me if I've been, like, way too tired. Way too awake to go to sleep. And it's, it has worked 9 out of 10 times. So, are you wide awake? Fine.
Nice.
My face is on my face. Joke's on you. This is a mask. I'll let you know when I even figure it out. On my face?
Joke's on you. This isn't my face.
This isn't my face. This is yours. I've been wearing it this entire time. You think the face you have is yours? I didn't think
It's
so.
a nice, weird thing
I like
that
nice
I found on a Twitter page that I follow. I can't remember what it is. It's not a dodgy Twitter page. It's like interesting science stuff that's happening.
I love interesting
But
science things that's happening.
Brought along a really weird, trippy one. There's a website now you can go to, and for $1,
$1.
you can buy a computer algorithm generated nude.
A computer.
So it looks like a real woman, but it's not.
I can use Photoshop.
Yeah, but no, this is a completely non-real person. Like the face isn't a real person.
So it just generates
all
a naked person.
Algorithms. It's like they're putting like eyes, mouths, lips, skin tones, boob sizes, like nipple color, all that stuff.
Is
and it just computer generates a completely non-existent nude of a woman.
generated off your personality?
No, it's just randomly generated. You have no input in it.
Is it only women?
Yeah.
Oh.
At the minute.
I don't want a randomly generated man. You know you just end up with, like, Phil from Cornwall, who's, like, a massive gammon, though, which is the issue. I know I shouldn't, like, look at just capital letters. Dude, take your hat off. I can't due to an unfortunate circumstance. If I remove my hat, it exposes my brain to the air. Because of the meat of the brain, the smell of it becoming really obvious, my cats will attack me and try and eat my brain, and I would rather that didn't happen. But I thank you for your query. That's very kind of you. It's basically automated Photoshop, but not of a person. Yeah, some effing science right. I'm into buckaroo, not a metaphor. I like to play the game buckaroo in the bedroom. When the horse bucks, that gets exciting. No, the best way to do that, if you're going to play buckaroo in the bedroom, is to literally, like, when you're... Okay, anyone who's over 18, stop listening. Just give you a second. Or under 18. Okay, the kids are gone. What you do is, you know, get naked, whatever. You take them from behind, doggy style, and then you lean over, whisper in her name, the name of any other girl or boy, any other girl or boy. Then you hold on, see how long you can hold on for.
Ah, I know that as a bucking bronco.
Yes, it's bucking bronco. Bronco. Oh my god, I can't word. It is also the buckaroo. I've heard it multiple ways. There's another one as well. Some at rodeo, but I can't remember what that is. Take my beard off.
Isn't the rodeo you don't have find and then you shove it in the other one and like see how long you can hold on for?
Maybe that might be some kind of thing. Do you know what a tractor pull is? That's my favorite. I feel like I don't want to know, but sure, we'll talk about it. What's up, buddy? Did you fall over? You think that's gonna be a good idea? You're gonna slip down there and fall. Let me just try and tuck this behind you so you don't fall. There we go. Utterly out of depth here. Templar, you should be doing this. Is a disgusting conversation and nobody should be listening to it. Y'all ever heard of a... No. Can we talk about anything else for a bit? This conversation started off.
So I sent you a link to that website.
Great, now my girlfriend's going to come back and ask why I'm looking at generated women.
Yep. It's really weird because they don't... Like, they look real. They don't look fake. It's really bizarre.
Open link in new private window. Potential security risk. Go ahead.
Yeah. If you click on the buy option, you can literally keep refreshing the page and it gives you a different one every time.
I'm definitely 18. I've seen all these women.
Have you, though? Have you?
Interesting. I should really be careful that doesn't reflect onto my glasses. Yes, there are naked women, I can confirm. Takes headphones out. Hi, Noble, welcome back. Oh, naked women. It's when you're standing and bent over, and while the person is inside you, you clench.
Headphones back in! Headphones back in!
Go and run around the room pulling the person behind you. I don't think Chelsea would have the energy. It's fine, this is Twitch. Yeah, as long as I don't throw more than one cat, I should be fine. I'm allowed to, women are allowed to expose nipples now as well, aren't they?
Are they?
Well, that's what the Simps would tell you.
What's the deal with body painting now? Because I saw they updated it all, and they're like, "Oh, we're clearing everything up for everyone, so everyone knows what you can do." I don't really care if a woman's got her tits out on stream if she's not entertaining and not cool. I'm not going to watch. It doesn't bother me.
But you don't understand. All these good-looking women are taken away from my gaming prowess, and people aren't watching my stream because they'd rather look at tits on the internet, and that's only available on Twitch, where they're taken away from my audience.
Yep.
Because let's be honest,
it's almost like
if these titty streamers weren't here, all those simps would be over at my stream going, "Wow, this guy's straight as hell. Let's watch him."
Yeah, it's almost like it's really amazing how like Twitch has only just cracked the fact that sex sells.
But who's buying? Oh wait, no, it's Peace sells. It's a Megadeth song.
Peace doesn't sell.
No, it's... I'll be honest, when I first started hearing about the arguments and all that shit, I was kind of like, yeah, these women are stealing the viewers with their boobies. But, like, one, the people who are looking at tits on the internet on Twitch, aren't they going to be looking at you if those tits aren't available on Twitch? They'll look somewhere else. Even if they were, do you really want the kind of people that want to look at tits all the time?
That's my comment, yeah.
If
somebody comes on here just to look at boobs, is that the kind of person that you would be friends with?
Hey, play a female character. Yeah, take her clothes off. Hey, streamer. Streamer, take her clothes off. That's not my character. Take her clothes off. That's all you'd get. It's ridiculous. Anyway, there we go. There's my point of view. Welcome to Jester's point of view, where Jester has a point of view and tells you about it. Is that Shiv? No, it's wrong sword. Wild boy. Stupid name. Oh my god, he's Naruto running. Chat for that guy's virginity. Poor guy. Anyway, should we tell them about Chatterbait? No, we shouldn't. Not yet. Damn son, now there's a beard. The type of beard a man would want to grab a beer with. I mean, you could go out with my beard for a beer if you want. I would have to come along though. Is that alright?
Bear.
Yo, grab a bear with?
Yeah, it's like, that man looks manly as fuck. Let's go grab a bear.
Like, I don't say it very often. My beard does actually look pretty good today. It does have a tendency to lose its volume. I know I'm really manly right now talking about the volume of my beard.
Suddenly, big beard.
Suddenly,
wait, maybe not.
It's not a beer anymore, is it? It's a martini. It's a fruity cider at best. And let's be honest, I'd prefer that.
Let's go for an appletini, maybe. Yeah.
Why are we grabbing a large, hairy gay guy? Because he's welcome too. Doesn't matter if you're a bear, twink, otter, or anything in between. You're welcome in this stream. Jack's like, how do you know about otters? Tis a beard. I mean, it certainly is today. It was quite fun comparing it in the Sunday video, because like you could see the difference between like my goatee, which was like maybe here, and then my beard, which is about here.
The different ages of Jester.
Yeah, it's scary. There are too many body types. Why can't we just have two simple body types? Men and women. Oh, my ears are still bad. I know I keep apologizing.
Probably get that checked.
I know.
You've had that a long time now.
It's been in like probably 2 months at this stage.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like something I should, be persisting for that long.
And combined with like everything else that's going wrong with me, I could be dying of something.
I mean, everybody's dying. You just may be a little bit closer.
That's one of my favorite Keaton songs. Oh wait, no,
everyone's dying.
That's everyone's changing. Shit.
Boo.
It's a good song. Anyway.
It is wonderful.
I love the fact Anthony is killed. Welcome, by the way. Said something nice about my beard. I started talking about volume and he's left. He's like, ah, fuck that, dude. I thought he was going to be a cool guy, maybe a Viking. No, I'm a wimp. I'm sorry. I hang out with a Viking.
Yo.
He says yo. I saw a meme earlier that was so stupid it made me laugh. It was just a caption which is top 10 people who look nothing alike, aka Billie Eilish and Barack Obama. I kind of find the premise of that funny, to be fair.
Sounds like it would be a BuzzFeed article.
It does, doesn't it? Good old MMO grind. Templar, I don't know if you've seen any of the RuneScape streams so far, but like it's very much been just this and me and Shiv talking crap, and like 4 hours have just melted. I don't know what has happened to them. Someone has stolen my hours.
I want my hours back.
Pay me back. I'm still here. Can't imagine leaving that beard. Want to go swimming in that thing. I mean, you'd have to find room. There's a lot of animals in here. And they don't take kindly to strangers. There's also a cat, but he's asleep under my jacket. You look very cute, buddy. Noel, you okay? You Rubian over there?
Just randomly browsing Twitter and just found one of your tweets from an hour ago. Is anyone else at that point in life where they look at someone's face and try and work out whether it's a filter or an unfortunality?
Did you see my reply?
If you're wondering, for me, it's the latter.
All RS3 Twitch streams are people doing Telos or Ark, that's all. Yeah, we're a sad bunch of people. I don't even associate with them, but I'm sad with them.